Hello everyone and welcome to Amazon S3 hands-on demo. So this slide will be available as part of resources and you can follow along all the instructions, and I'll be showcasing all the instructions by executing them. So in this step 1 we will be creating our first S3 bucket, and for this you can log into AWS Management Console and open the S3 console. So you can click this link directly and you will be taken to a S3 console. But otherwise, if you have logged into the home page, you can go to services and you can see all the services, and under storage you will be seeing S3. Otherwise, the best way and the fastest way is to just search whichever service you want to work with and click the service name. So S3 console will open, and the first step we will be creating a S3 bucket. So I already have few S3 bucket, but I will be creating a brand new one. Make sure you choose the region, whichever region you want to work with. So usually for all demos and lectures I use the US East one, North Virginia. So you can choose the same, or if you want to work with some other region you can also do the same. So first is to create the bucket and just keep the default setting general purpose and give it a name. So if the bucket name is already taken, it will so if let's say if I give my AWS bucket, and because this is a very common name, it will be taken, or it will already be been taken by some other person. So if I try to create this bucket, I will get an error. So it says my bucket with the same name already exists. So it's not only this region, it's globally unique. This name is globally unique and nobody can, so once you have taken it, nobody can use it. So for this case I will be just creating a new bucket with name as my first S3 bucket, and then finally I'll add some random numbers at the end. So the bucket name should only contain lowercase characters, so I'll just make it lower. Okay, so this is my bucket name, and ACLs disabled, which is recommended, and I am blocking all public access. So if you want to give public access through HTTPS, you have to enable one of the setting. Bucket versioning disable, and if you want to add any tag, you can add tag. So let's say I add one tag as purpose being demo. Okay, so one tag is already added, and server side encryption is default SSE S3, which is Amazon S3 managed keys, and you can just check out the advanced settings. So basically there is object lock, which is disabled. So now go ahead and create the bucket. So this bucket is already created, so I can click the bucket name. So I can see there are no objects in the bucket. So next we will continue with the step 2. So step 2 is upload an object to the bucket, and you go to the buckets or go to the object tabs and upload. So I have already opened the bucket, and then I can come here and just click this upload button. So click upload, and you can say add files or add folder. So in this case I'll just add a file. So I'll just choose one file from my desktop. For this demo purpose you can add any TXT file, image file, video file, whatever. So just put a small file so that even if you forget to delete, you will not incur much charges. So I have uploaded the file, and this will be the destination, and you can definitely check out all the details. So permissions and all, it's all default permissions and default storage class, standard, general purpose, and you can choose the storage class also while uploading the file, but we will just stick with the standard, and do not specify an encryption key, and checksums off, and metadata if you want. Then upload. Okay, so the file is getting uploaded. So the file has been successfully uploaded, and you can close this. So I can see my file in the bucket directly. Next step is to download an object. So in this we will be downloading the same file, but before that I just want to show you can try 3 actions, which are basically open, copy S3 URI and copy URL. So if you choose this file and just make sure you select it and click open, it will try to open the file on your browser itself. So it has it will show you via the HTTPS. So because you are authorized, you can see the file. Next is to try the copy S3 URI. So if you click this button, copy S3 URI, and paste into Notepad. So I'll just show you. So it looks something like this. So this is the S3 URI. So if you work with AWS S3 CLI, you will be using this, or any kind of automation, you will be using the S3 URL. But if you want to distribute or share the file, you will use the copy URL, and copy URL will look something like this, like this. So we have made the block public access. If we enable that, if you want to share with somebody, you have to use this URL, and this is for work with CLI and automation. Okay, next is download. So next we can just download the file. So it will just download, because I have set default download folder. It has downloaded to that location. Next is step 4 will be to copy your object to a folder. So in this step, we will be creating a folder, and the name of the folder is favorite pics, and then we will be copying the file that we have created. So you go to your buckets. So again, I'll just show once again. So go to your bucket, click create folder, paste in the folder name favorite pics, just keep the default settings, create folder. The next step is to copy the file from here to this folder location. So select this file, then actions, copy, and herein you can, if you have the URL directly with you, you can paste, or you can browse S3 and choose the folder name which we have created in the previous step. So choose destination, and then the file will get, so just click copy, and the file will get copied to the new folder which we have created. So now the file is there in both the places. Okay, you can click here to go back to the starting location. Step 5 is to delete your objects and bucket. So this is, we are doing the cleanup now. So click this one, and it will select everything. Then actions. Okay, it's direct delete button. And before you can delete, you have to type this. So you can just copy paste from here. Delete objects. So delete has been successful. Then you can close it, and finally you can delete the object bucket also. So you have to go to the S3 buckets console and click the bucket name, select the bucket name, and click delete. And before that, you have to type in the whole bucket name. So you copy it and paste it, and delete bucket. So this will go ahead and delete the bucket as well. And that's all. Thanks for watching.